lot more to deal with the rest of the lineup than HellRaisers has to deal with PowerRangers' lineup.
Okay, I could agree with that. Like, you have to snipe it. Nope, hiding in the trees, just has no vision right now. Oh, how unfortunate. They wanted to stop this Wisp. Dread maybe in some trouble with a brain sap out onto J4. Nice stun on 2.
He sees a chicken.
He's on the run, and chicken in the mid. Yep, that'll go down, but does not have the bottle on it, so not quite that same kill he was hoping for. J4 will fall victim to the first blood. Meanwhile, on the bottom rune, Dread on the Bane gets the last hit, and that was,
they actually did not get any of the second.
They got there just
a relocate on top. They will go on SoNNeikO.
Yep, Tide's right nearby. Again, no Ravage. We just saw it used. Combo onto SoNNeikO. Secures the kill. Shachlo doing everything he can. And the coconut, oh my gosh, Merlini locks down the EO. That gives chshrct time to join the party. Dreamcoil helping out. Ninja very low, still goes down. Puck gets that last auto attack. Arts joining the party a little bit late, has a dunk here, but can he get it off? Shot ball. And it will end up being a tower for tower exchange. It looks like one TP makes it in. It will be SoNNeikO. Coconut flying through, and, well, no bounces. Meanwhile, bottom lane relocate down. The tower did fall, but Ditya-Ra wants this kill onto Gotham. Gorek might get petrified. He will. And Gotham trying to do some cheeky stuff around the tree line. Will get finished off by a stray arrow, but now Ditya-Ra completely isolated. Gorek comes in, hits him with a stun. That'll be the end of the Aegis. Is there any support on the way? Puck in pursuit, trying to save his friend. Huge coil, silence on 2, but they're just going to get cleaved down. You can't hop into a tiny like that and expect it not to go poorly.
Wow, that was really unfortunate for the Puck. Had he gone in half a second earlier, he would have been okay, but he timed the call right as soon as Medusa's Aegis repopped, and
J4.
It ended up being just the exact same time that Puck came in.
I mean, nice and easy for him. And will be another Aegis of the Immortal going the way of the Medusa.
Easy, uncontested.
Oh, HR, they're coming in, and it's an awkward rotation. They've got 2 on one side, and the others coming on in. Death Ward from SoNNeikO on the low ground. They'll lose the Earthshaker and Tidehunter right away. No Ravage on the Tide. It's coming up just a second too late. And Medusa on the high ground, already used the Stone Gaze, will find a kill on the Wisp. Puck with a coil on 3. Ditya-Ra still alive, laying in the right clicks. He still has the Aegis of the Immortal, and HR just can't handle the heat. 4 dead in exchange for 2 is now Gorek on the run. He will probably... Dread will get silenced and brought down. Meanwhile, in the mid, Arts uses his BKB, goes in onto J4, but SoNNeikO has a Death Ward. Huge damage coming out onto Arts. He will still get the dunk on the Earthshaker and make it a 1-for-1 there. Tidehunter, they will move into their own jungle and find PR. J4 interrupts it with a fissure, but now in a lot of trouble. Arts coming on in, showing off that Shiva's Ravage #1. Connects on 3. There's the Death Ward bouncing all around. Dread will be the first to die. Arts trying to pursue J4. He's creating as much space as he can. Another nice fissure, kiting this Axe so well in dunk range, but Axe not going to be able to close the gap. It's a 1-for-2 here, as Puck did get doomed off the top lane.
But a more important point is to stop the relocate from EO. It's on cooldown right now. He casted it, and he just hit it at the perfect time.
Oh. Now they're going to go in on the Doom. chshrct sets it up with the Yules. BKB used right away by Gorek. Arts comes in, taunt on 2. This could be the end of SoNNeikO's dominating streak. Can he get the dunks? There's the Puck, and the Witch Doctor maybe soon to follow. Force Staff from the Tide will keep him alive. BKB from Gorek about to expire, but doesn't matter. J4 caught inside of the Fiend's grip. Shachlo doomed, and starting to feel a little disastrous for PR. The Earthshaker goes down. Now Ditya-Ra joins the party. Stone Gaze is on. The Tide falls, but Arts in a lot of trouble. He'll get maledicted and taken down. That will be the end of this little fight. An awkward one.
Not PR's priority right now. It's about securing the Roshan pit. No need to make super risky moves. They are smoking into the opponent's side with the help of that Observer Ward. They see 2. They see Tiny isolated.
Got him. Uh-oh, walks in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nowhere to tether to. That will reveal the smoke and cost them their taxi service. Now up and NJ caught by the coil. Will BKB to break the tether. Uses the Manta on the run. Support on their way, but can they actually get here in time? Avalanche in the choke point. Buys him some time, but a nice fissure. Stops him dead in his tracks. Art's on his way in. App and NJ still barely alive. Finally goes down. Maybe Axe can take out the trash. There's the dunk on the Tidehunter. Everyone else with the Delta split. And now Art's stuck in place. Witch Doctor drops the ult. Continues the godlike streak. And it is just the pain train from PowerRangers. They've taken out 3, and it's coming down the tracks. Gorek now in trouble. Oh, no, BKB gets a kill on J4, but no way to outrun the Scotty. It is a 2-for-4 trade here, Merlini, and HR in a lot of trouble.
Good thing you think she's still going to have to buy back, though. They can do this and then swing into the mid T3 immediately. Yeah. And this is where, well, she has to buy back anyways. Might as well buy back and contest Roshan. And it is really, really unfortunate. I don't...
Tiny gets an MKB. Okay. Oh, hold that thought here. Shachlo goes in. Ravage number 1 on Tiny. The relocate hops him back, but now Gorek. BKB refreshes, gets the first Doom onto Shachlo. Death Ward from the low ground. SoNNeikO in a beautiful position once again. Doom goes down. Ninja taking a lot of damage. Remember, they don't have another relocate here. Dream Coil comes out onto Dread. Art's coming around the back line and trying to find a kill onto Ditya-Ra. Might be able to do it. Ninja's there with the stun. The heal from the Wisp, keeping Ninja alive. Medusa is down. Now PR on the back foot and the defensive. SoNNeikO gets cleaved down by the tree. J4 on the run. Tide has another Ravage here looking to reinitiate, but will they actually have the damage to make it happen? Witch Doctor secures a kill onto the Axe. Now the buybacks come from the Dire side. Still quite a few cooling down from HR. If they get cleaned up here, this could potentially be game. There's the second Ravage. Goes out on the Gotham and Ninja. Locked in place. Cheshire Cat doing what damage he can. Will phase shift. The Coconut bounce into the illusion. Be it.
At the same time, they had to deal with 2 of Tiny's lives. Wisp also does not have a buyback. How is Bane looking? No buyback. So it looks like
Aegis expires in 30 seconds, though, Merlini. This could be scary. There will be a window with no 2 lives on Tiny, and Axe still down for about 20 seconds. Glyph already been popped. Melee barracks go down. Range go down also. Now what's the move from PR? They really want to end this. Medusa slithers her way right to the bottom lane. HR waiting for the opening here, trying to be as patient as possible. As their base gets chunked down. Ninja down to about half health as they keep poking him. There's a Lincoln's up on Puck also, so they can keep Ditya-Ra on the front lines with plenty of Lincoln's buffs to stay safe.
Aegis expires.
Oh, this is so bad for the HellRaisers. Bottom lane of barracks getting cleaned up. Melee's gone down. Ranged will stay standing as they leave Cheshire Cat on the high ground. Now with Axe respawning, they'll be happy with their spoils. 2 lanes of barracks, and they will get away scot-free.
Such a risky play.
Good read, though. Ninja hasted up, comes in on a Cheshire Cat, but he will get off the phase shift. Wisp is nearby, trying to come in for a relocate. Might not need it. Stone Gaze on Gorek and Ninja. They're both petrified. The Death Ward doing so much damage. She's going to get eaten by Gorek. Now the rest of them coming in. Witch Doctor getting isolated by Arts, but he's just too damn tanky. The Axe can't even kill him. They will finally bring down the Puck and the Earthshaker. Now PR forced to back out. There is a Ravage. The second Ravage up in about 10. SoNNeikO finally locked in place by a Nightmare. Gets taken down by the Tiny, and now the Dire. No buybacks available. They are in dire straits.
They do have Ravage, but they have no Stone Gaze, and on top of that, Witch Doctor actually... Oh no, this is awful for them.
This is really bad. Now they'll go in. Ditya-Ra, he needs to make something happen here. Gets doomed. Ravage number 1, Ravage number 2. A lot of low health heroes on the Radiant side, but they just can't find the kills. Ditya-Ra forced to head back towards the base. Tidehunter goes down, gets slowed, and Ditya-Ra will fall. This could be a game 3 as it's a full 5-man wipe. HR going for the win. Buybacks, negatory. Oh my, Earthshaker up in 2 seconds, but it won't be enough. GG is called, and that takes us to an ace match as these teams continue to battle it out for a slot in the best of 5 grand finals.
Damn, what a close game.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
What a way for it to end. I thought PR was going to do it off that last push.
Yeah, they wanted... It was really difficult for them too, and HellRaisers also knowing that PR doesn't have any buybacks will make the risky high ground push.
Yeah.